everybody, welcome back to D&M Motorsports. Yes, we have our hands on another one. This is a 2005 Rolls-Royce Phantom. Across the long bonnet, if you will, and then behind this gigantic, wonderful grille is the 6 3/4 liter 12-cylinder engine. This is naturally aspirated, extremely smooth, makes 453 horsepower. Now that's routed to the 6-speed automatic that goes out to the rear wheels. This is the most elegant motor car you can buy. From driving to riding to just the ultimate impression it makes on the road. There really isn't anything else like the Phantom. Wherever you go, it kind of causes a stir, but once you're inside, it's like driving a mansion. At the rear of the Rolls, you got a power trunk, obviously as it opens there, but a fully carpeted trunk area here with a little bit of chrome decor. Very, very good size. I don't think the scale of it gives you an idea how big it really is, but you do have some more storage, actually more than ample storage under here, where you can keep all your who's-its and whatnots, as well as your first aid kit and a built-in battery tender. And then to close it, simple. Hit this button right here. Stepping inside the Rolls, I mean, it really is the most luxurious place you can spend on the road. Oh, but so comfortable. This leather is buttery soft. The visibility, you sit nice and high. These are huge windows, big doors, obviously a huge steering wheel with a, small diameter rim. Really a very comfy position though to spend some time. Power tilt and telescope wheel as you'd expect. Heated seats up front with seemingly infinite power adjustments. It's a lighter wood combination in here. You can actually see there's a little inlay trim in the wood. But it really is a spectacle to behold. As great as it is to drive the Rolls, I'm not sure if I'd rather drive or sit back here. I mean, this is like sitting on a sofa in somebody's house. Put your armrest down, just kind of settle in. You've got picnic trays back here. Pop right out so you can deal cards, write your memoirs, whatever. And then over your head on the leather stitch headliner is a decent sized vanity mirror, so I can, yep, I do need to get a haircut.
For over a century, Rolls-Royce has created some of the most luxurious and opulent automobiles ever to grace the open road. Rolls-Royce has always been dedicated to levels of luxury and elegance that surpass the demands of the most discriminating customers. And this Phantom represents the evolution of the most decadent English motor car available today. This one here is a 2005 Rolls Phantom. The Phantom's the flagship of the Rolls-Royce line. A vehicle reserved for only the most well-heeled individuals. Large and looming in stature, it's over 19 feet long. Just to put that in perspective, it's 7 inches longer than a new Chevy Suburban. The styling is like no other car on the road, embodying the spirit of Rolls-Royce in a bold and timeless design. Finished in platinum, the exterior shows as new, which should be expected of such a lightly used vehicle. The 20-inch wheels feature Rolls-Royce's signature self-riding center cap, which is always upright, no matter what your speed of travel. Other exterior highlights include xenon HID headlamps, a power closing boot, and front and rear park distance control with graphic display, and of course, the signature coach-style rear doors. These doors open from the front to the rear, feature a built-in umbrella, and close with the touch of a button. Of course, it wouldn't be a Rolls-Royce without the spirit of ecstasy at the end of the bonnet. Under the bonnet is a powerful 6 3/4 liter V12 engine. This high-tech power plant produces 453 horsepower and an immense 531 foot-pounds of torque. With those levels of power and displacement, you can only imagine how effortless the speed is in this car. A silky smooth 6-speed automatic delivers power to the rear wheels. Despite its size, the Phantom can still run to 60 in under 6 seconds. Very fast, especially carrying this sort of accommodation. The suspension is fully active with 4-corner load leveling. That translates to extreme comfort no matter how many passengers you have. There's also an electronic height adjustment to provide extra ground clearance when needed. Inside, the oatmeal leather is among the highest grades ever to find a home in a motor car. Just running your fingertips over the buttery smooth leather gives you an idea of this car's intentions. Optional cross-banded oak burr wood veneer lines the interior, including the dashboard. Very large and very comfortable front seats feature multiple power adjustments, power lumbar support, memory settings, and of course both are heated. The large diameter steering wheel is true to Rolls-Royce heritage, but with multi-function capability and power tilt and telescope reflects a 21st century design. Above the driver's head is a convenient one-touch power moonroof, and in the center console is the standard Motorola V60i phone. Front and rear passengers have their own settings for the automatic climate control, and at the top of the dash is the center control for your multimedia, vehicle, and communication settings. Navigation is housed here, as well as the control for the extensive media options, including a single slot in-dash CD player, glove box mounted CD changer, as well as a 6-disc DVD changer and TV tuner, both of which play through the rose center screen. The rear seats are an experience all their own. You enter the vehicle in a very non-conventional way. Step in and sit down. Once inside, you're treated to sumptuous seating with heated outboard seats. The plush wool carpets hide the optional reversible footrest for added comfort. Wood picnic trays fold from the front seat backs, and above your head are leather-stitched vanity mirrors. You simply can't help but feel like royalty when riding in the back of a Rolls-Royce Phantom.
Well, from the vantage point of a driver's seat of a Rolls-Royce, there really isn't anything else like that can replicate this sort of a driving experience. I would assimilate it to driving a Range Rover because you sit up really high, and obviously this is no small car. So you do tower over the meager peasants in their regular automobiles. But this is exceptional. I mean, it's so well engineered. It's like BMW put every great thing they've ever learned about cars in this car and then added even more luxury than they've ever even understood. But I'm extraordinarily comfortable. It's not intimidating to drive. Visibility is fantastic because you sit up nice and high. You got this giant steering wheel. And everything is just of the utmost decorative excellence. But you can't even hear the V12. And with the power reserve meter, that's really your tachometer. You know, my driver Randolph always says how much he loves just watching that. But unfortunately, this weekend he is on vacation in central Arkansas. He's going to the beach. Not really sure why. All right, well, we're taking the big ramp onto the highway, and we're in the giant Rolls-Royce Phantom. It's pretty drama-free. Not gonna say it feels like a SLS AMG or anything, but it is quick. This is full throttle in this car, and you don't hear anything. Except for maybe when you get to about 20% power reserve. Wow. I'm gonna get the air on so you can hear a little bit of the air conditioning, but you can hear it. Let's close this. Let's turn that off, off. Well, since we're on the closed race course now, it's 80 miles an hour we're going, and I feel like I'm sitting at home. Even the vents electronically close once you turn the ventilation off in this car, just to make sure that you don't get any extra sound to the interior. But this is crazy. I mean, this really is crazy. The Maybach was pretty amazing, but that's still no Rolls-Royce. This is the ultimate. It's definitely more of a driver's car. I know it doesn't look like it because it's huge. And if you've seen any of our recent Rolls-Royce footage, I'm definitely becoming a giant Rolls-Royce fan. Every time I get behind the wheel of one of these, I get it. It's all about decadence, excellence, and over-engineering, and heavy stuff. Like everything's all metal and wood and leather and chrome. Just in case you were wondering what this Rolls is capable of, here you go. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
To experience the Phantom is to understand the Phantom. Beyond its exclusive appeal and distinct styling, it's an extremely high-quality vehicle that makes for quite an enjoyable driver. This 2005 model's covered only 5,200 miles since new, and it looks as fresh as the day it left the factory. The It comes complete with the original owner's manual, complete tools, first aid kit, battery tender, and original window sticker, reflecting a $339,000 price. If you're in the market, buy with confidence from a dealer who knows the pre-owned Rolls-Royce marketplace, D&M Motorsports.
For more information on this Rolls-Royce, visit our website. You'll find us at dmautosales.com. When you're done there, check out our video channel. You'll find us there, supercarnetwork.com. Thanks a lot.